Hello everyone, my name is Matt Scorpion, back with another Season 11, i.e. Season of the Arrivals update here on Io with the Pyramid Ship directly behind us, as we can visibly see, sapping off the Cradle of Life, supposedly. But enough with what is happening in Destiny. Here is what changed coming with the last patch update. So, Destiny 2 update 2.9.0 from the Destiny dev team, and I shall briefly skim through these as I've already covered some topics before. Basically, this trials detail, I'll give you a moment or two to pause and read if you need to. But basically, this one, I'll go over some quick ones. Mods will now mods will drop through a white item bubble instead of an erroneously assigned exotic engram bubble. So basically, you don't think you get exotics. Duplicate mods will no longer drop from the flawless chest. Additional masterwork material rewards may now drop at 3, 5, and 7 wins. An additional Trials Weekly Bounty unlocks Trials engrams on State 14. And then there is a bunch of other details regarding more tokens distributed and more rewards in general. Now, new stuff with the Ordeal Nightfalls. Basically, we just got new strikes added to the Ordeal, Lake of Shadows, Corrupted and Festering Core, and the power levels have been matched to Season 11 power levels, i.e. they jumped up another 100 or 50, 100 or 50, not 150, 100 or 50 points. Grandmaster will become available on July 21st again, and increased the masterwork drop materials, basically increased drop chances for various masterwork materials for Grandmaster difficulty. Now, for UI updates, basically, when the last TWAB, there was a lot of details regarding button mapping. That has now dropped. It is in the trials. You can find more details about it in last week's TWAB. And then PC and Stadia are getting reorganized keyboard, mouse, and controller settings. Gear details subscreen. Toggle stat display now additionally supports on unequipped armor. Previously, this was only supported for equipped armor. Basically, you can compare gear all throughout your gear, I believe, at least that's what it is. New container has been added to inventory scheme for wrapped items, proving an easy area to find Eververse purchases, i.e. stuff you buy from Eververse will actually be well known as opposed to generally known, and added several economy related loot screen hints. And then for gameplay, these are fixes. I'll go through these one by one because these are new ones. Fixed an issue where Longest Winter for Coldheart did not trigger through the Titan's Rampart's assault barrier. Fixed an issue that prevented Devil's Ruin from firing his charged shot after activating a roaming super. That's unique. They fixed Polaris' Lance Perfect 5th perk, like previously stated. And quickly shooting a 6-shot no longer cancels the explosion with a 5th shot. Now, Crucible, Gambit, Vanguard, Event Package, and Guns Engrams should now pull from the World Loot Pool. Additional details can be found from May 21st's TWAB. Season 8 and 9 Season Pass exotic quest weapons can be acquired from Quick Tarts now. Weapon ornaments can be added to collection, or they have been added for collections. And then various details regarding the reload perks covered in a previous TWAB. I'll throw in details on screen so you can see all the ones that are important. Now, in terms of other perk changes, also I will put these on screen for a brief moment. Pause if you need to. I'm trying to keep this one brief as to not waste too much inventory space. My phone is going off. Grr. And let's see. Then Sneak Bow. There's that. Then archetype changes. Slug shotguns have a 30% damage increase in PvE. High impact pulse rifle damage from 21 to 22 per bullet. This changes it from 6 crits to 5 crits in one body to kill a guardian in PvP. And then PvE bow damage against miners up 10%. Those all previously covered as well. Bug fixes. Fixed a bug in which casting Word of Dawn from a high platform allows players to retain damage resistance from the activation. Ew, I didn't know that was a thing, but I'm sad to see it go. Fixed the bug where players can get into a state where the Fist of Havoc melee attack will be replaced with a sword swing. That would be annoying. Made it so it's harder to deal significant damage to yourself with handheld Supernova when used in the air. Okay, they buffed that a little bit again. I suppose fixing a bug, so not really a bug, or nerf. Perks that grant partial weapon ammo now respect shot count for burst weapons, i.e. Slideways, Slide Shot, Impulse Assassin, and various other reload perks will actually scale for burst weaponry and not just random numbers. And then Powerful Friends being fixed, and various other armor mod specific fix, like fixing Dune Marchers, fixing Fellwinter's Helm, addressing mod visibility, and various other mods being added to the thing. I'll go ahead and throw it on the screen. Now, fixing a finisher bug that allowed players to get outside of the map using Gladiator's Blade Rush finisher. My friend Pepper will unfortunately be sad at that. Power and progression. Power cap for weapons has risen 50 points. All sources will now offer upgrades up to 1,000. Powerful sources ranging up to 1050. And Pinnacle sources will go to 1060. The new light cap is 1060 at Pinnacle, soft cap at 150. Bounties and pursuits add 3 hours to the expiration time of all daily and repeatable bounties across the game. Interesting. Tower repeatable bounties now display random objectives, parentheses, on the vendor before purchase. Warner's Benevolence bounties will now trigger its associated triumph. Now, raid rewards. This was the important one. They boosted the drop chance for 1,000 Voices, Anarchy, and the exotic Sparrow from the Blaze of Glory Sparrow section in Scourge of the Past, and they now have a chaining, increasing chance of drop for every clear you don't get it, maxing out at 50%, a 50-50 shot across 20 clears, and if you somehow don't get it, then you're stuck at 50. Now, with platform fixes, there was an issue where FPS could lock at 30 frames when relaunching the game on Steam. That is a major no-no, considering PC Elite must have 60. And then the Season of 10, Luminous Engram has been retired, and then we can now earn the new whatever that is, Engram, excuse me, and added a new flare section to the Bright Dust of Eververse shirt for shaders and spawn effects. And fix a bug that causes you to pass post-purchase screen to display in the reverse order. Warmind theme Exotic Ghost available at the Cryptarch to pick up free of charge for anyone who owned the Season 10 pass. Interesting. That's right. I don't think there was a Ghost Shell for the last season. And then, just to sum it up, a bunch of other fixes there. Go ahead and pause on the screen. Now, that was all of the patch notes. Many things had been covered in previous TWABs that either I covered or somebody else covered. So if you need some help sorting that out, you can just go back and watch old TWABs, review old TWAB from previous videos. And with that, my name is Matt Scorpion. This has been update for the patch 2.9.0, I believe. I'm not looking at the screen, but that's what I believe it was. With that, I will see you in the next video as we take on the darkness.